What's going on, guys? And in this video I'm gonna be showcasing all the exclusive units in this game, and they're all evolved. So I'm gonna be showing you how these guys are actually in the meta and how they're really good. But anyways, let's go ahead into the video. So before this video starts, there's a new code that just came out just today. Let's go over here, and the code will be 1 million members. So it'll give you a ton of stuff, couple tickets, frost keys, potentials, and trait rerolls. So before we do this, let's go ahead and go into Adventure Hub. Let's go talk to Piccolo, and let's buy the Mark of Pride. So with this Mark of Pride, hopefully we will have enough to evolve Piccolo right here, which is the last person we need to upgrade. So let's go over here, confirm, and it looks like we still need a couple stars. So unfortunately, that probably won't happen in this video, but basically his evo is like more damage to bosses for the team and stuff. Let's go ahead and check if there's any orange stars, so we'll go ahead and buy that. But we're mostly here to showcase, you know, evolved Gohan and the Gamma Brothers. So let's go ahead and hop into an Infinite. Alright, so we're here in Infinite. Let's go ahead and place an evolved Gohan down and a Speedwagon. We'll go ahead and place the other units later on. We'll just be showcasing each and one of them one by one. So let's go ahead and start this. 3, 2, 1, boom. So Gohan right here, he's really good, especially for like starter. He gains damage over time due to the amount of stuff he kills, and he multi-hits. So anyone that comes within his range, you know, they get killed easily. You know, he gains damage, but over time he does lose the damage he gains every wave that restarts. He's also immune to stun, which is good. And his SPA really low, good range overall. So I'd say this guy is pretty meta when it comes to like story. It's just any type of challenge, honestly. Like any game mode in this game you would probably need Gohan. So let's go ahead and place the Gamma Brothers. These guys are really good, really high SPA, but their damage is really good. So with their passive, they do get a damage buff and an SPA decrease. So they're still pretty good. It doesn't get removed, they just gain every single time. So I'd say the Gamma Brothers are definitely like one of the highest DPS units. But anyways, let's go ahead and place this girl down. I forgot what her name is, Yungasi, but this is her evolution. She does more damage. Well, first she does scar damage, which is basically bleed, and then she does more to whoever is you know, hit by the whatever bleed effect. So she's really good when it comes to like, I'd say, shielded enemies. Like her SP is pretty low, her range is not that great, so I'd probably recommend putting her like, you know, in the front lines. So these are the 3 main units, basically 2 exclusive and, you know, 1 secret. So these guys are really good. Let's go ahead and place a Piccolo down as well. He does gain damage after 40 eliminations and range, which is really good. His AoE is also pretty huge. Good damage at the start as well. Non-Evo, by the way. So I'd say Piccolo is still also, you know, up there as well. So yeah, these new units that came out the event, they're really good. I'd say they're pretty meta so far. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading our Speedwagon though, so we can get money over time. But I'll skip the video. So Speedwagon's max, and then we'll go ahead into the upgrade process. Alright, so I'm in here, and honestly, these guys are already like messing up the bosses already, and they're not even evolved or anything. So we'll go ahead and evolve Gohan to his beam cannon. He does a lot of DPS so far, and it's a quick beam, does multi-hit as well, so he's still pretty good unit. And as well as, you know, he still hits those that pass through the beam, which is honestly really cool. Let's go ahead and go to his next upgrade, which is the energy beam. It's a straight AoE. It's really small though, for the straight, but let's go ahead and keep upgrading him because the AoE does get quite more bigger, so it's really good. His DPS, as you can tell, is really high every time he gets a kill. Let's see, he does multi-hit over here about like 5 times, which is still pretty good, especially with the short amount of SPA he has. So yeah, I'd say Gohan is like meta starter. Probably not damage wise, but he is probably better than most of the mythics. So I'd say he's like top 5 damage dealers. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to the Gamma Brothers. Let's upgrade it to their second ability, which I honestly really love. Let's go ahead and spectate him. He does really cool moves. It's like a cartoony effect at most, so it's really nice. But anyways, let's go ahead and keep upgrading him to Super Delta Blast, which he does a huge beam. Right there, bam. And this guy's pretty cheap to upgrade because at his last upgrade, he has this special move. And we will wait until the next boss comes out and I will show you guys how busted this move is. But anyways, let's keep on going. So this girl, we'll keep upgrading her to Machete Rush. And right here, I'm pretty sure she still has the AoE. Yep. Hopefully we can, you know, get a chance to actually see what she does without them dying. Because yeah, this Gohan right here is shredding through most of them. Let me go ahead and remove this Gohan just for now, just so we can see the purpose of this video. But she basically just runs at them with a machete and then slices them. The next one is so funny because she's full AoE and she has a whole gun. This girl has a whole gun and she bleeds, which is actually insane. With the amount of damage she would do for bleed, I'd say she's also a meta unit, especially when it comes to like damage over time effects. So we'll max her out 1.44k at level 9. So she's really good. I'm pretty sure you guys already saw Piccolo, his special energy cannon. He just shoots a beam and then that's pretty much it. So Piccolo is not too crazy. He's still pretty good though, 1.34k, and he's like not evoed. So right here, here's the boss. Let's go ahead and auto use this, and this is basically what happens. This guy nukes the entire map, like whoa, and there goes the boss. And you know what the best part is? This guy gains insane amount of range. His range is beyond. So this guy is so good, like one of the best units when it comes to like overall getting damage wise. He just nukes the entire map based on how much DPS he has. So I basically recommend getting Miracle on this guy or like Paladin just to increase his DPS, which means more damage for his nukes. And you can only place 2 of them down, which is okay. It makes sense because you're nuking the entire map, as you can tell right here. But yeah, this guy's really meta. He's really good, and I totally recommend it. So yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and put an Aqua down and see how much damage he does when they're buffed and nukes. So we'll go ahead and skip through the video and I'll show you guys what happens. Alright, so we're back. We're gonna go ahead and use this ability, auto use. There we go, and pretty sure we have one of the abilities down. We'll go ahead and wait for the boss to appear. Looks like a couple units are leaking through, but his damage is at 3.67k. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Hopefully this one shots the boss, and it doesn't, but it does do a lot of its damage. It stopped at like 6k. So that was, hold on, I gotta do some mental math over here. So 15,000 damage. So this guy basically did like 5 times the amount he did, which is honestly pretty good. It's really good. I'd say it's much better to have like Miracle on him to get that damage really high. So say like you get Miracle on this guy, 9k damage, like that'd be a lot for a nuke. So this guy's definitely really meta, I definitely recommend getting the Delta Brothers for sure. Gohan, 100% meta DPS, and in like just any type of game mode in this game. So that's it for the video, and I appreciate you guys for sticking around. In my overview summary of this video, definitely invest on getting Gohan and the Delta Brothers as fast as you can before the event ends. The exclusive unit in the battle pass, she's really good too. She's cheap, does a lot of damage at the start. She does bleed. I'd say she's probably another meta unit for story 2, but I'm not entirely sure. Piccolo, he's good for like support wise meta when you have him Evo, so 100% recommend as well. But anyways, that's it for the video, so you guys take care. God bless every single one of you, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.